Hello beautiful stars, welcome back to another video on Starseed Academy. My name is Jenny and today I have a special kind of unique treat for you. Well, something I've never done before anyway. And that's to give you a little taste of the light language that I'm learning, still learning. Okay, so this is vulnerable. But I'm embracing that. I'm learning to embrace my vulnerability and my authenticity as we've been encouraged to do in the 2021 message that was given to us from the Galactic Federation of Light. Check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. But there is so much strength in vulnerability, in honoring yourself, showing up for yourself in your truth, in not hiding, not wearing masks, going all in, and being 100% you in every situation. So I won't talk too much about that. I know that we've been through a lot of these topics and discussions for the energy going into 2021 and how important that is for the starseeds and lightworkers incarnated on Earth at this time. So for me, I had my very first experience with light language on December 21st. During the global meditation. I took part in a few different meditations that day. And the global meditation that I was taking part in involved a lot of chanting. So there was like a ton of chanting going on, and I was like joining in with the chanting and trying to like match my tones and harmonize with it. Very powerful sound frequency, sound healing. Very powerful for opening you up to ascension energies. And during that chanting session, I had my very first taste of light language. Suddenly I was speaking in a language that I did not recognize, was not my own, and it was such a special moment for me. And then a few days later, I had all of these synchronicities happen within one day. I had a friend message me to tell me that they had seen a blue angel with me and that was one of my guides. Same day, I had some people over, and this young daughter of one of my friends told me that she saw something blue on my face, and we tried to figure out what she could see. No one else could see it, but she insisted. So it was like this blue orb of energy. And then my partner came home at the end of the night and said that he had seen blue orbs like in the woods. And so all of these synchronicities about blue. And so I sat down to meditate on it and to see, what's there for me. Is a guide, a message, like what is it? Definitely something. That's the universe or your angels or your guides getting your attention and asking you to tune in. And you do that through meditation. So when you have a bunch of signs, make sure to make time to actually receive the answer, right? Because we're always asking questions, but do we actually give ourselves time to listen? So that's where meditation comes in. So I meditated and instantly, it was like right there, saw this beautiful blue ray being flying by, and it had these incredible wings, almost dragon style wings, but it was bright blue, like emanating this blue light. And I heard the name Haniel. And so I repeated back, Haniel, and I got the confirmation back and the encouragement to look up that name. So I looked up the name, and the information that I found was that Archangel Haniel was this beautiful divine feminine archangel. And she was often seen as a turquoise or blue ray of light, and that she worked with people to open up and strengthen their intuition. So like, how amazing was that? And then I actually had another session of light language. It kind of just comes over you. And it's beautiful because it's not what I thought. Like, I definitely have appreciated light language in the past, but I thought that it was more about just an overall frequency, like this high vibrational language coming in, like downloading it was, downloading like a general like frequency of high vibration that would then affect or help to heal, the people, the souls that listen to it. What I didn't realize is that there's a translation there. Like you can actually when I was speaking it, I was understanding what it meant, whether that be a vision in my mind or like understanding like the human English words that go with it. Like there was a sound for every word, a sound for every concept. So you can translate it. Even though I don't know if I've seen that. I think people just generally put the message out there and understand that your soul will get whatever it needs from it. But I don't know. I like words. Like I'm a wordsmith. So I like to know what it means, right? I want the message, like the specific message. So I'm going to try to give you a light language experience with a translation. And there are many different dialects of light language. The one that I am speaking is from Lemuria, Lemurian light language, which is originally from the angelic realms. So it's angelic light language that was adopted by the Lemurians and, today now adopted again by, humans. So like I said, this is all very new for me. Not the concept of light language, but certainly speaking it. So it's a little bit halting for me. It's not a smooth experience, but I'm going to try to do it for you line by line, and I'll include the translation for you at the bottom of the screen. So that just because I think it's going to be really interesting if you can feel the meaning in the words. Like, can you see the language within the language? So hang tight and we'll see how this goes. Se hana e hana tu, ture ana e asi. Tur hure ea e natu otu. Tul nahare ariante eloso. Antia ase. Il anahutu ese ayanaha. Antianha ana ete. Antulha ase anyanature. Sultuyena ase aniata anusa. Unta hapa etu ase. So hopefully I was able to edit that together to be fairly seamless for you, because it feels like trying to learn a new language. So imagine you're trying to learn something like Russian and it's just so foreign, and so you constantly have to keep kind of checking back in the book. And so for me, I had written down the English translation of what I wanted to say, and then on the spot was trying to translate that into this Lemurian light language. So I would read the sentence like, in loving you, I rise, and then like hold space for that translation to come through. Unta apa etu ase. So you see how it all kind of like translates so beautifully. Like, oh, whenever I do light language, I can't stop smiling. It's just so high vibrational. I feel really grateful to be experiencing this on the small scale that I am able to at this point, and I hope to grow with it. But there are teachers out there like that are so proficient in light language. One comes to mind that I'd actually like to share because her truth is so powerful, and her like grace. Oh, you watch her and it's just pure grace. And she's on Instagram. I don't know if she's on YouTube, but she's on Instagram. Her handle on Instagram is, if you want to check her out, it's light_and_quartz. So light and quartz with the 2 underscores. And her name is Erin. So check her out because, wow, I should not be an example of light language for you, but I just really wanted to share, like, why not? Let's be authentic and share things that scare us and like push ourselves past our comfort zones. It was like so far past my comfort zone. I don't know if you could tell, but it was totally like squeamish for me to do this. And that's why I did it. So I'm glad that I did. And I hope that you received this beautiful message. It was a message of like Christ consciousness and oneness and coming together and what that looks like in light language. And so thank you so much for, you know, being patient with me through this and kind of following me along this journey. I really appreciate you. I love all of your comments, whether that be here on YouTube or on Instagram. I love connecting with you. And I really appreciate all of you that always click like, because if you like the video, it's so easy to just click like, yet for me, it actually means so much. Like, it's so encouraging. And then all of you that are subscribers, thank you so much. You know that I am here every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, brand new videos for you. So please, if you're not subscribed, please make sure that you do subscribe. And if you have any comments, hey, I'm open to comments about whatever you thought about today's video. I know it was really different than what we normally do, but thought we would try it. We've done a spoken word activation before. Do you remember that video? And it was in English. And that was really powerful and well received, because I am like such a poetic person. So for me, I'm always writing stuff like that. And I just felt like I really wanted to share that one with you because it was very activating. And so again, I just thought I'd like to keep you on my journey and keep you up to date with the things that I'm learning and working on too. So we're all students. Even when we're teachers, the best teachers are students themselves, right? So thank you so much for being here. I love you. Check out my description box for the tag to follow Erin on Instagram to hear someone who really knows how to do light language in like a beautiful, unbelievable way. Also in the description box, you will find my link so that you can find me on Instagram if you want to, or you can actually sign up to be a client. I've been doing so many readings, but I also offer healing sessions, and they are so powerful, let me tell you. The testimonials, the things that we experience together, me and the client on Zoom through these like counseling/healing sessions is wild. So if you're interested in anything like that, just hit me up, click on the link, and you can message me and request a service. And then as always, please remember, listen to your heart and the quiet voice within. You are so much more than the body you're in. Thank you so much. Bye.